Alright, everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Burlington Snow Dogs Dynasty / Rebuild / YouTube series. This will be the main series I work on. Now, I went through the little origin on the name. Burlington is a city in Vermont. Why I chose Burlington? Because Vermont, well, Burlington's like one of the main like cities, I guess, in Vermont. But Vermont has the second highest snow rate in America. Number one is Alaska, obviously. So I just want more snow. It says UMass above the Snow Dogs, but hopefully it's not bugged and it will be actually say a Burlington. We're gonna stay in the MAC. We have, if you look at the roster eventually, we're definitely not like a MAC team. I'd say we're more like a bad ACC team, but I say we're definitely gonna be the best MAC team. Change some of these conferences. 8. Is it possible to change that? Yeah, we definitely want this. Protected opponents. We do have a rivalry. Buffalo is not one of them. Our number one rivalry. Can we switch? Oh, we can't. So it needs to be an in-conference rivalry. Okay, hold on, let me adjust it then so I can get them in here. Alright, yeah, here's the updated MAC. It's really weird. I think eventually we're gonna get out of Mid-American. And our rivals are Syracuse. Why Syracuse? Like New York / Syracuse. It's like the third most snow in a year on average. UConn. Pretty much just battle the Huskies. I know it says Snow Dogs, but Huskies are like Snow Dogs-ish. So yeah, those are kind of our two rivals. Let's make sure they're in here. Syracuse and UConn are two rivals. Like kind of stupid reasons, but it's fine. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna add divisions. Division 1. We would do like MAC 1, MAC 2 maybe. Or MAC Division 1, MAC Division 2. Oh, there you go. Yep, they're in MAC Division 1, MAC Division 2, Conference Championship game, obviously. And then we do have protected. We don't have protected because we now switched. Okay, so... Oh, we just faced everyone in the MAC. In our respective column. Okay, that's fine, I guess, too. Yeah, we are going to be MAC Division 2. I do have other team builders I could throw in to kind of like mix it up a little bit. I'm debating, but I'm gonna leave it as is. All-American. I might move the varsity. It depends. Coach firing off. We do faster. Any player. Injury on. Throw this to 10. Pre-order bonus on. We're gonna play the first game, so we're gonna do 5 minutes. Wear and tear, I leave normal. Per timeout recovery. Maybe that's normal. Max transfers. This will stay the same. Auto off. Off is gonna be meta. Leave that off. All this should be normal. Confidence good. It's advanced. Name Jordan Tavera. Reason why this is the name. The initials are Y and T. I don't accidentally delete this when I'm trying out other stuff. But yeah, Y and T. Jordan Tavera. There's only two first things that came to my mind. Jordan is a black name. He has a Jordan Alvarez at the Houston Astros. So we'll go with the black guy here. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's go with this thing. Muscular. 6'4". 220. Torso. Get this on him. UMass, that'll get changed to our colors and stuff. Do we do with all? This would be all blue. We could change it later if it's weird. Alright, moving on.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first
coach of UMass. Not UMass. Burlington. Of course, we haven't played anything yet. 4-year contract where we don't get fired anyways. Only we could leave is if we want to leave. Yep, 100 points. I already get a big bonus quickly. Alright, let's address this team. So, alright, here we're going to address the team. We look at our quarterback room, and there's an obvious John Pacheco. It says from, don't mind the weird blue. I'm changing all that to either a black or white. Like the weird side blue on the arms and stuff, like the arm sleeves. It's not as much as like the blue one, but I'm gonna eventually change how everyone looks, like equipment and stuff like that. But John Pacheco was a pitcher for one of my series I used to do. Obviously, back then he was like 6'5", 180. Here he's gonna be 6 foot 180. He's solid. I mean, the IQ is gonna nerf him a little bit, but everything else he'll be really good. He's a freshman. He's definitely gonna get redshirted. He's a championship contender, deer breaker with star. So we're gonna make sure we keep him for the future. But we might not even need to, because we also have Damian Mitchell. Why I chose Damian because of who's that? Mitchell? Oh, Donovan. Okay, yeah, he's named after He is named after Donovan Mitchell. At 3 a.m. I decided these names and stuff. He elite development trait, 6'2", 200, deer breaker, once again championship. He has literally nothing blocked, and he could still even get better. And with him having 90 speed as a freshman, he will most likely get redshirted because we don't lose him unless he don't do good. So overall, we need to do good to keep our good quarterbacks on this team. And then our starter will be Joshua Jackson. Once again, a random name that came to me. He's a junior. He'll most likely get really good anyways, too. Our quarterback room will be really, really, really good. Our running back room is it's solid. JoJo Baxter most likely won't play. Cam Vincent III won't play. Isaac Galloway won't play. I mean, he might get like a rep or two throughout the season. Isaiah Davidson will be the backup sophomore. 4-star, normal development playing style, so he might not even want to be here. He's got really, really good potential. No abilities. Well, we do his ability, but not good. But our more notable running back, Ty Davis Jackson Jr. Star development, but pro potential is going to most likely nerf us. 97 speed as a freshman. If he stays on this team, will definitely be one of the best Burlington players ever. Receiver, Jermaine Smith, 6'3", 185, star development. The uniform looks weird. Either way, it's going to get changed. He has pretty much endless potential. His power is not there, but he's a receiver. Don't really need endless power. Cyrus Smith Jr., 4-star, star development. A playing style is F. I'm not sure if it's this low because we haven't done anything yet, which probably most likely. But he's also a junior. So he will most likely, he's also a redshirt too. He most likely just leave. Noah Richmond, senior, 88 speed. Probably won't even start because Jaden Williams Randall, 98 speed, elite development. And I think that's platinum takeoff. Yeah, literally max takeoff. And only has one that's blocked. Everything else could get maxed out. He'll be nasty. And the other guy I edited, Aaron Washington. He's the lowest overall on the team, 74. But he has really good abilities. Check him out. Yeah, platinum, shifty, and star. He'll most likely also be on the team early. He's also a sophomore. So by junior, he'd be pretty good anyways. Because you do develop well if you do actually manual progress somebody. I think this guy's going to be extremely underrated on this team. Titus Emmanuel, a 5-star impact. Obviously, no 5-star would be like underworked. But 90 speed, 96 excel. To edit that out. And has, I think, star takeover. I think that might be. Yeah. Look at the rest of the tight end room. And just a freshman, sophomore redshirt, and a senior. Not really good, but we will focus on Titus. Because I think he will be really, really good in the future. Now, if you look at the offensive lineman, 74. Senior, 85 center. Right guard, 75. Right tackle, 79. Not a good offensive line. But honestly, we have too good of a offense to matter. Micah Parker, also going to be really, really good. A 6'5" edge with elite development trait. And already has gold quick jump. Other side of the edge, Leon Winfield Jr., red shirt. He would definitely be good for us. Harrison Saturday, Jamar Rogan, Andrew Woods, Sam the Antoine Keys, who's a senior with no abilities. Cole Miller, senior, no abilities. And our main user, Jawan Sanders Jr., 5-star with star. Only thing that's going to really nerf him is pass coverage is going to be bad. With catching and man coverage is wholly bad. But he's not going to pass rush. But he'll be good at literally everything else. As the abilities, but not high tier abilities. Will, nobody. Corner. Dontrez is going to be one of the best corners. I'm pretty sure his man coverage is already pretty high, 90. His gold abilities already. It's a sophomore red shirt. Jesus Washington Jr., sophomore with a good ability. Quan, Elijah, Nate. Jeremiah Wilson, an 85 overall safety. Star 4-star. Good zone coverage. Man coverage also is pretty good. He could also just play corner for us if we need more depth. Strong TD, we're not good at it either. And then our starting kicker, Michael Cooper, freshman with platinum deep range. And then Turner Josie, 69 overall. That is the team. Now I'm gonna go edit everyone's equipment because it's gonna look weird. We have finished editing all their equipment. Now it is time to recruit. We do not need 2 quarterbacks. We have 2 freshman quarterbacks. I guess we have 2 of them transferring. But I'm only gonna go if someone's actually interested, which there is. Gwen Denson. I don't know what good teams are looking at him. Let's see. Does he have anything that's actually worth it? I'm looking for speed. 83 Excel. 85 would be cool. 79 is not what we want. We are not going to be focusing on quarterback this one. Running back, we need 4. I think it's because there's a lot of us seniors. Which is not ideal. He's not interested. Here is where 4 stars are. We do have a lot of access to a lot of 4 stars. Rudy is interested. Isaac Square. I'm kind of looking at archetypes. I can't say. You know what I'm saying. Elusive bruiser and east-west playmaker. And I guess north-south, if that's a thing. Context seeker is a good one. Let's go for a 3-star. It'll be easy to get one. We could at least get somebody. We'll go with him. Okay, we're going to be focused on Rudy Prude. 89 speed. Not that bad. 90 Excel. We'll give him a scholarship. Isaiah Square. 89 speed. We take that. I will go as low as like 87, 88. We have to fully look at this guy to see. 85. Has no abilities, but it's 5'9". We'll look forward in the transfer if we need to. This is a good 3-star actually. Purdue is like the only one that's gonna be looking. Texas is involved. That's a good sign. Alright, we've got the 3 of the 4 that we're gonna look at. Receiver, there's no way you do not look at a receiver. Although we definitely don't need one. It does not hurt to look at like any 5 stars interested. We do have 2. Travis Gore and Brian Vance. Contested specialist, meaning like a catch first. Elusive route runner. Well, it's Georgia, and then North Carolina's, and then Michigan, Oregon. Okay. I'll scout Gore and see what he's looking at, and then look at interested. Really not a single interested receiver. Cool. Good to know. That's fine. We're not even interested in looking at one. Oh. We'll look at him, but I'm not gonna try and heavy pursue him. I didn't think you could even get platinum on an ability. Tight end, usually never a 5-star tight end. There isn't. There's only one 4-star tight end. Am I looking at that? Oh, one that's interested. Yeah, Levy, McCoy, pure blocker. I don't want a pure blocker tight end. We're going right to 3rd string. We're gonna. What do we need? 2. I'll go grab 1 here. Physical route run. Javon Waiters. Heal. I don't really care what. I mean, I guess to an extent I care. Okay, he needs a lot of development. Might be like a 3rd string for forever, probably. Tackle. Whoa. We need tackle bad and guard, and that's what they're gonna. This is who's interested. Oh, we do have the number 1 prospect is not crossing us off yet, and then Sal is here too. We have to. We're risking a lot for these tackles. Not a single one of them are interested. This 4-star is interested. Not a single 5-star guard. We're just go grab Shane Pope. Give these guys scholarships. I don't even know if I don't care if they even busts. They would still be better than what we have now. Oh, I put there okay guard, but I'll look at it in a second. We don't need a catcher. We don't need a center. So we need a defensive tackle and a outside linebacker. Anyone interested? No. Speed rush or defensive tackle? Interesting. O lineman Daniel. Colin O'Daniel. Don't need a mic. And then corner. Let's go get these guys scholarships. Who is we going against here? Oh, good. Yeah. If we're going to be focusing all on these 4-stars, we're going to get lucky and win games we should win. Let's see if he has anything. 81 speed. That would be good. We're not even targeting a lot, actually, because we don't really need a lot. I mean, I guess we do to a degree. Actually, we haven't even gotten to the hard part. We need 5 here. No one is interested. This is a 3-star school. DJ Cox. Give me as anyone I could physically get. Josh Robinson. And Percy York. And then we need 1 safety for each position. No one interested. 1 Pedrino. And then Nick Whitehead will be everyone else. This guy's probably gonna be nasty. 89 change of direction. 90 speed, yeah. Josh Robinson. Percy York. .85 speed's good. Ooh, okay. That looked way too high for what I was looking at. I'll go back at shortstop. Strong safety. Not shortstop. This is not baseball. We'll do Frankie Nortman. Quint. We gotta do Nortman here. I guess let's look at both real quick. 1. Pretty speed. Alright, see which one we pick here. 88 speed. Not a star or a gem. 85 speed. Look at zone. 73 press. Wow, this Peters is not good. Awareness. Okay, Franklin. Although he is a red, he's still much better. Alright, from here, let's just get the board and give all of them. Literally anyone that's interested. Anyone that's 1-star interest. Speedster corner. Some Sams. A tackle wouldn't hurt. A Will wouldn't hurt. A guard. A lot of people are interested and they're 2-stars. Here's a 3-star. Gritty possession. Not really interested in receivers. We don't have a lot here. You know, this edge is interested. There's also not just a 2-star. This guy's a pure blocker, but he's also interested. I'll just give him a scholarship and see how he likes us. Oh, he's gonna do a 25/5. Needs scholars. This guy could be good. Speedster, 84. I'll just give all these guys scholarships. So 2 stars, and most likely not even gonna be. They probably won't even start first. Put these guys out. We have the points for it. Probably end up being a D lineman maybe, and then a blocker, tight end, who is a gem. That's like the worst. All right, whatever. All right, we are looking at 25 people. Check out this schedule here. We gotta make sure our Syracuse is here, and then the other one was UConn. There we go. 2 of our rivalries. Do we want Temple? Ideally, we should face north teams because we are a very north team. We're in Vermont, so like a Penn State and a Pittsburgh. I guess Temple is very north. FCS East is also east northish. Iowa, although Iowa is attempting. Do it. Michigan State. Then Missouri. Let's do like. Let's do Texas Tech. They're ranked 25th. Probably not gonna end up being 25th. NC State's fine, and then we face Florida. Alright, so this is what the schedule is. Home at Temple and FCS East, going to Michigan State, then UConn, and then at Texas, at West Michigan, at North Carolina State, and then home for Florida, home for East Michigan, away for Northern Illinois, yeah, and then home for Syracuse, our rivalry, and then home for Toledo. And that is the end for the game. Save that. We have 110 points to score or spend. We go to some motivator. The only very good thing for this common and not the master motivator is runners like get off-season training boosts, and then here increase all XP gains for all receivers and tight ends. I think that's tier 3 is just a better option here. So this doesn't really matter because it's we are not near the off season, but it doesn't hurt. All right, adjust the audio to where there is no commentator. So I am the commentator. Kickoff to Temple deep in their end zone. That is a touchback. The debut of the Burlington Snow Dogs. Temple's quarterback Evan Simon went 267, 3 touchdowns against. It didn't tell us. Let's go. First play on defense. We're gonna use our Sanders Jr. They have a good running back, it seems like. Nice tackle. We'll check down. Got like 6 out of it. 8 out of it. Jalen. We got a blitzing safety. Lacey. Cut that open. Holy crap, a lot of RPOs. Track him down, nice. Horrible start. We are cooking our team. And they like what they're seeing on defense, as they will go hurry up real quick. Looks like the sideline. Gets a new play. Does. Hands it off to the running back. Jukes out. But gets to a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Bar in our territory. Quarterback points at the linebacker. Snaps. Goes to the check down. Washington. Hits him hard. He then trips. And then first down Temple. Miller is actually in first snap for him. Sanders. Behind RPO. But what a play by Leon. I know that's Leon. I know my Leon. That sounds weird, but that's Leon. Is that Leon right? Saturday, Woods, Keys. Okay, well, our edge rushers are not here. Okay. Ideally, I want my edge rushers edging. That sounded weird. Goes to the check down. Nice tackle. Sanders? Third down. First third down. Third down and 11. Our edge rushers are out. Look the pass. They do. Nasty spin by that receiver. But only get about 5. Jalen Stewart with the catch. Comes the kicker of Temple. Number 98. Kicks it. And is good. Temple takes a 3-0 lead early. Oh yeah, only a minute 56 in. Kick to CJ Baxter will be in the end zone. Here comes Jaden Williams Randall, our 6'5" freshman, 98 speed, good catching. Only 84 based on those stats, but he's a lot more than 85 overall. You know, we're going to instantly go to Ty Davis Jackson Jr. Yep, 2 Jacksons in the backcourt. Nasty cut. Oh my God, Jackson Jr. is going to be nasty for us. A 75-yard rushing touchdown, the first play of the game for us. What a play by Ty Davis Jackson Jr. Yes, crazy name. Yeah, what a nasty route. Just went fast instantly. Did not care at all. Lefty kicker to do it for us to get that extra point and take a 4-point lead against Temple. Holy crap, that was quick. I mean, if our offense is going to do that, we don't really need a defense that much. As that'll be into the end zone, and he goes. So this is only 69 overall Temple. This won't help us with the championship contender as they do this screen and we break it up early. 3 blockers out there and our linebacker just went right past 2 of them and just make that tackle. Only for 3. Handoff. I saw it and I thought I went the other way. Okay. They have the ball at the 50. Jay Ducker. We're blitzing here. Hands are sweaty. Barry. They're with the blitz. We're going to go outside. I think they might know that we're blocking. They did. Oh, it's a screen. Massive hit stick. Does nothing but brings them back. Only gain of 1. Wilson will blitz. So does Lacey. All of them are in the box. They run it on a blitz. We get nothing. Now we have another third down. 0 for 1 on third downs. 50 contains. Which contains. Oh, it's left bumper for contain. Oh, a pass. I thought it was picked off, but they get the first. Okay. For contain it is now left bumper. If you hit it again, it's RB, what it used to. It's now show blitz. Defense now thinks we're blitzing. We don't. They pass. They catch it. As the quarterback is 9 for 9. Push him in, push him in. Mobamba in the background. Hand it off. Breaks the tackle and gets tackled around the 16. Jay Ducker is low-key. He might end up being a problem. He won't because our offense is 1 for 1. Racy, you're blitzing, brother. Don't, brother, you're moving. Alright, fine, I'll use you. Nope, not. I'm using Saturday. Sack! Who is that? Micah Parker. With fucking platinum quick jump. Here comes Sanders. 12 and 16. Their running back is gassed. Fully expect the pass here. There is. Just a check down. It is caught, but only a gain of 2. Alright. Another third down. Let's hope we can actually stop them this time. Contain out. 2 safety high. A lot of DBs out on this play. We go to a quick pass. Won't get the first. They're going for it. In the first quarter, they're going for it. We'll leave in the middle open. Winger is out there, blitz off the side. We get the tackle. He does, and they don't get it. I thought for sure that we were going to get that one. They don't get it, and we are back on offense. Let's go for a designed QB blast, as they only have a 3 down lineman. Jackson will stiff arm a guy and get the first down. Our running game is going to be crazy this year. Also with Jackson and Ty Davis Jackson Jr. 2 Jacksons in the backfield. Sending over Williams Randall. He jukes out, tries to juke out somebody. And I get a gain of 8. First pass play is a little touch pass up the middle. As Jackson Jr. will get a screen here. Quick screen. Only 1 blocker, but only 1 guy to show. We'll cut back inside and get the first. I can't skip this. Alright, whatever. Alright. Let's go for another run. I know you just ran, but let's get another run in there. Nasty cut in again. And again, Jackson Jr. goes crazy again. 2 rushes for 108. Like a 35-yard run on that one. That is some crazy work here. First down. Let's go for a pass here. Emmanuel here. He should be open pretty much. Let's go Jackson. Kind of open. Go to check down Williams Randall. And we'll get 9 yards on that one, as that is the end of the first. 7-3. The Snow Dogs. 90-degree weather. 99-degree weather to be specific. Look at that. Average of 5.2 for Jay. Average of 54 for Jackson Jr. Here we have a 2 running back set. James, our fullback, will be handoff to Jackson anyways. As we will get that first down. 3 rushes for under 12 yards in the second quarter, early second quarter. Looking for Williams here, or a check down. We'll run right, no one's open. Pass, incomplete. Second down. I end up going to the check down here. We run right again. A floater picked off. All right, stupid throw. Picked off by Temple. Jalen Kisberry. And Temple will get the ball back at the 14. Stupid throw by me. Play action. Look to throw. Find the tight end to the left side. The 8-yard gain. We have 3 down line. Ideally, we should get another guy here. Keys. Yo blitz. Off the edge. Motion over. I saw it. I misclicked again. I saw it. I thought he was going to fully do a drag, but they threw it earlier than they usually would. It contains. That's not contained. That is showing the blitz. We do blitz. And they get a loss of 3 by their defensive tackle, Jamar Logan. Tucker out the side. He has quick jump. Nasty jump. Quick block shed. Only a gain of 6, as they now need 4. It contains here. 4 down linemen. One only in a zone with the middle linebacker blitzing. He'll get. He would break that tackle instantly for the fucking running back. Winger, we're gonna blitz. Miller, we're gonna blitz. Pretty much just sending 4 deep. That was picked up well by Temple, and they break tackle instantly. Hit stick does nothing to Lachlan. What is that, Lachlan? Is his name Ratchy? I heard Ratchy. Oh, saw Ratchy. Corners out. Sanders. Corners out. It contains out. Looking to his right, doing an audible, looks like, as they will run right into our defensive guy. Number 21, maybe? Show a blitz here. Middle linebacker's twisting. Our defensive tackle is moving. Motion over to the left. Play action. Check down back to the lineman. That's not a lineman, tight end. Peter Clark. As his 3rd down again, and you could barely stop him here. Check down with a blocker tight end. I thought he was going to cut in. He doesn't. only get 1. And they go for it again. 4th and 2. This isn't a run here. Only 1 middle linebacker. They're adjusting to something. 3 linemen now, linebackers. Check down to the running back, and they'll get the 4th down. First down. They'll get the 1st down on 4th down. Contain out. The run up the middle. Break a tackle, but the lineman will put him down to gain 5. They need 5 to get first. Our defense is definitely going to Our defense is going to be our weakness here. As a D-line is not, or interior D-line, that is a QB take, and they're looking at the running back for some reason. Quarterback takes the read option, and I think we'll lose some. We are already at 2-minute warning for the second quarter. Temple is taking control of the second quarter here. But another 3rd down, they may only get a field goal out of this. Sacked by, who's that? 11. That is Micah again. Micah Parker again on the sack. And now they're forced to take another field goal. Looks like a decently deep, but not deep enough to take timeout. Right down the middle. Temple only now down 1, but we get the ball at half and now. Easily could be 21-6. Washington, our corner, would take it. It's really fast. We'll go past a pursuing corner. Having a stroke here. But we ultimately do get a good return on it. 4 to the right. Check down. We're going to check down to the receiver, to the running back. Jukes out of 1 defender, gets tackled by the other. Somehow that was only 5 yards. Still have a lot of time. Randall, Jackson, Smith, Rift. The defensive lineman did like a flip or something. Check down. What is he doing? That was a stupid throw by me, but an insane play by 14, but did do nothing about it. Touchdown, Burlington. What the hell is he doing? He literally knew that I was going to throw it, and then did nothing. Yeah, literally went in front of it, and then watched him take it. Either way, we now have a lead again. Still had the lead, but we have the extra point this. 7-point game. Kick off to the left. You have 47 seconds to score with 3 timeouts. As that'll be knee down. Hot blitz. Some of the blitz here. I don't think their corners or their quarterback is really that good. We're sending we're pretty much sending half the squad here. Quick pass, which they do, gets blasted. Timeout Temple. Put down Ryman. They go for the RPO, and the quarterback takes it, and we take him down. Only them getting 1, wasting a timeout. Blitzing this corner. Go to the RPO where that corner was. He'll break a tackle, but doesn't break the other one as they are at the 50, halfway. They're going for a field goal, but have no timeouts. Watch outside. Check down to the side. Wilson will get the tackle. The quarterback already has 205 yards. This must be an air raid offense. Clock going down. The kicker not in range. Definitely not. Looking to the slant. They go to the check down to the tight end. Does get out of bounds. 13 inches. They need to have something. Yeah, they even have a chance for another play. They need to get out of balance. But I have a feeling the slants. I for some reason managed to user the corner on accident. With 0 seconds left, they cannot kick the field goal. It was a long one anyway, so we probably only made it anyways. And we are going to the halftime update. With the lead, 7? Yeah, there we go. 112 rushing yards, only in 3 attempts by Ty Davis. end of the halftime show, and we, like I said, we get the ball back. Another half to play. With the lead, we get the ball. Baxter will let it bounce out. We have only a minute of possession time. That's how quick we have been scoring. Another run by Ty Davis goes for 8. 4 rushes, 120 yards. If we had the ball for longer and more, not them wasting half the clock. Ty Davis would look like Barry Sanders right now, but he is right now. Breaking tackles after tackles. This is Temple, so you know if we go against a harder team, it will be a lot harder. As they are crowding the box. Let's go for a pass here. Look for Randall or Emmanuel. They ultimately don't end up blitzing anyways. Going for the pass to B. Almost could have been caught, but also could have been intercepted. A little bit of a dumb throw. Yeah. Not a lot of passes here by Jackson, but you don't need to when the running back could do everything. As here's another pass. Scrambling right. And we're going to run it because nothing else is open besides A. We should probably go into A. I actually want to scream here. Our running back is kind of doing everything. Jackson's been solid, but my decision making has been horrible. We are getting no blocks on the screen, but it does not matter. Jackson Jr. is crazy right now. He is the whole offense right now. We're going to give it to him again while that linebacker is on that center. Gets flattened. We run and get it like another 20-yard gain. 161. Yeah, he might win the Heisman. I think he's a freshman. He's either a freshman or a sophomore. He's a freshman. He's going to be nasty. As our backup is in, because he's been working a lot. Galloway to the right. Juke out one, kind of juke out a defender. And we'll get 4. We'll do a little pass here. Jackson's in again, but we don't need him. We got Williams here. Williams. Faster than the running back for the block. We get the first. No one is to the left here, but we only have 2 blockers. F it. They shifted correctly. They shifted well. Not really correctly. We're not really supposed to shift like that. And we get the touchdown as Jackson Gritties. We probably should Gritty like that, but I mean, we're going crazy right now. We're going to go for the 2 to make it a 2-touchdown game. Williams. Go for the out route here. The corner is there, but I want you to do that. And then Jackson, I want you to go over. Yeah, that one's an obvious one, but it gets knocked at the line. No, it's 0 time to do anything. That's why our passing has been not too great. The offensive line can't hold. It makes Jackson just scramble every time, forcing bad throws. Take a knee after only being down 12. Right, let's just go win this thing. If we get another stop, it's game. Go for the check down. Oh, Washington was so close to picking that one off. Get some contains. No way they run. They're running out of time. I mean, they're not really running out of time, but go for the pass across the middle. Get the first. Quarterback ran almost the line of scrimmage. He pretty much was. He did get the pass off, though. This quarterback is thriving. I think we might have a weakness. For an RPO, only get a gain of 2. Jeremiah's 5th tackle of the game. Sanders Jr. Safety moving up. Play action. Tight end was... Oh, that tight end's wide open. This is going to be a big game for this slow-ass tight end. Hit stick only makes him faster. Evan Simon is 278 with no touchdowns, no interceptions. And they are thriving this call. If we are struggling against Temple, that's not a good sign. We're going to lose out on everybody. Look into that linebacker. -1. Antonio Jones will get injured. I think the offensive lineman maybe. Run here. Quick pass. Caught by the Temple tight end. And touchdown Temple. They will be down 6 if they do make this, which they do. Only down 6. A minute drive Temple has done. Temple is doing pretty good. We need to make sure that they don't do good. Washington, here we go. Wow, there was an infinite amount of room in front of us. Let's get 2 clock going here. Wow, that linebacker got there quick. Let's do a PA escort flat. Not a PA escort flat, not what I wanted. I'll hand it off to Jackson Jr. again. Yeah, Temple knows that we want to run. And I mean, if they know that we're going to run, they're going to stop it well. We can't really pass well because our passing blocking is not good. We better find out what happens here. They blitz. I hit the wrong button-ish. I couldn't find anyone open. I just hit a random button. 4th and 3. Well, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Actually, I want to see what we like. 5 down linemen. Get a drag. A bunch of people just dragging. Can I get my running back out? I can't. Alright, here we go. Yep. Wide open X. James Randall. That's not his name. Randall would get the catch. That's one of his last names. It's James. Is it really James William Randall? I don't remember his first name. Either way, that's the end of the 3rd. Up 6 against Temple. $184 rushing to their 21, with their 300 passing to our 140. Let's focus on running. Let's get an HB sweep. Yeah, they're really in. This is a really good call right here. This is gonna work. Okay, well, it didn't work as well I wanted it to be, but it's gonna work well though. That's a first. Field goal can end the game. If we get nothing, that's not good. Because then an extra point will win the game, as long as they get the touchdown, of course. Corner blitz, broken tackle. You'll get 5 on that one. Do a goal line normal here. We know that they know we're running. So can they stop it? They did well. We do a little jukey in the back. I get the first. A little shifting in the back. Couldn't tell what that linebacker was gonna do. They do well against it. I want to check out my running back, but pick a running back out for a second. Yeah, he's got a knee problem. All right, Jackson, last one for you. Broken tackle deep in the back. We only used 1, even after we could have used 4 right there. Here comes Galloway. Oh. Ooh, our other backup, our freshman running back. I thought I wanted to keep him out, but he's doing his own thing. Isaiah Davidson will get a little bit. I ideally don't want him in. I mean, he's in now, but I think that would count up the day on his freshman. I ideally want him off now. Platinum takeoff going crazy as Emmanuel will get the touchdown. Titus Emmanuel will get his first career touchdown technically. First career touchdown against Temple. And we will take a 10-point lead, right? Oh, 13-point lead as long as we make this. And we do. 13-point lead. We waste a lot of clock on that one. This one should be easy from here. Strong kick, dead middle. Temple will get the ball at the 25. Okay, defensive coordinator really wants us to blitz here. We have two defensive linebackers, I guess you could call it. Bunch of slants. We break the pocket, but nothing will happen as he goes incomplete. After pretty much taking a shot right there. I do want more blitzes though. Yeah, that was an obvious one. Couldn't go to that other gap over there because that linebacker's taking that one. But we take up the other one. As it's 39. With over 2:30 left. He gets blasted as he threw it, and Washington We'll knock it down. We'll go with that. It was more of an offense for defense on that one. He got blasted as he threw it. Now it is 4th and 9. Game on the line. Quick pass. I saw it too late though. They get the first. Over 300 for the quarterback. Sending a blitz. That's the only way how this is going to work well. A lot is coming. There's man and everyone else besides the running back. Oh, and the glitch happened. Yep. Free sack for number 9. That is like our 5th sack of the game. Sanders Jr. are going to be blitzing. Corner is also going to come on a blitz. He gets blasted as he threw it. Picked off by Jemiah Wilson. And that is a touchdown. And Burlington, easy win against Temple. Jeremiah Wilson with his first career interception, and I'm just going to call it there. Extra point good. Kickoff. They go back. Penalty on the offense. Intercepted by Dontrez Washington. And that will be the game. Run, run. Another run. That is it. Burlington with their first ever win against Temple. 15 in the 4th. And then a consistent 7-6-6 from the other quarters. 188 for Ty Davis, only on 13 attempts. Could have done a lot more. She's had the chances. Titus with his first ever touchdown. Ty Davis with his first ever touchdown. Look at these stats here. Defense clutched up at the end. Jackson, I mean, could have done more, but we didn't need to. Because obviously Ty Davis did everything. Isaiah Davidson stepped in. Joshua did a little bit of scrambling, and Isaac went in. Receiving, it was pretty much Jermaine Smith did everything, with Jaden doing a little bit. Blocking, no sacks, looks like. Interceptions, Jeremiah and Dontrez. 2 sacks from Micah, and then half and half for Cole and Antoine. What a great first win for Burlington, as we will go into week 2 with a win. Alright, here we go. I don't know who we go against. Might be a rivalry matchup here, maybe. As our recruiting, we lose out on Dunbar. Second, their playing style didn't go up. Contender somehow went down after beating. Tradition also went down somehow. Atmosphere also went down somehow. I don't know how that's happening as we beat Temple. Jeremiah Wilson wins MAC Defensive Player of the Week with an interception and 5 tackles. Ty Davis wins MAC Player of the Week with 188 rushing yards. As we take FCS East, this should be a pretty easy one. We will check on recruiting, and that'll be the end of the episode. Rudy Prude wants to go to Ohio State, and we're going to get a schedule for him. As in fact, we can't into week 9. I'm pretty sure we got to take this 25 into a 50, as we can't afford that. Sway and hard sells have come on. I don't think we have. I don't know if we do have what he wants. Do we? We know nothing about him. So we will send the house until we know more about him. This running back will be fine. Travis Gore. We need to get more on him. Can't though. This guy's fine. These guys are fine. We're gonna lose out on him, I'm pretty sure. Tell me we're doing. Okay, yeah, we're losing out on him. We're gonna end up losing out on Connor here. Losing both of our tackles. We're slowly progressing up on this guy. We're gonna throw 10 onto Danny Monk. Can't do anything to Leon here unless you know more about him. Unless the cells are gonna be good. Ooh, we can. I've seen a little recruiting tip of like, I don't know if you guys have. I'll throw an image on screen. Of like it needs to add up to 19 for it to be good. A- is worth 9 points, I think. B+ is 8. Yeah, this would be a good sell here. Star stretch. This should do a lot. I'll throw the image on screen if there's actually an image I could find. I feel like that'll be pretty hard to find an image like that. We are top 5. By top 5, you learn more about your specific person. I think we do know. Yeah, proximity to home. This is a good one. We have a lot of A's. If you have like 2 A's on a recruit's thing, easy sell. We should easily get call in here. As Kamani Booker is progressing, I don't like that. He should be fine, and he'll be fine. We lose out, yeah, Dunbar walked us out. We will throw more on Josh Robinson. We should eventually get into his top 8 before he goes into his top 8. Go an extra 5. We have 70 left. They're about to reach your top 8 before we reach their top 8. We really need to get in this one. Alright, we have enough for a visit, but visit's not until week like 8 or 9, so ideally no. Let's go to their the person's least interest and try to get in on them before they eventually don't go where I want them to go, which is not to us, just to us. This is only a 2-star, I don't care. Any 10s or 5s I want to get, make sure they're at 15 by now. Give you 5. Give you 10. Frank should come to us. We have 15 left from here. Let's take away all this. We throw in an extra 5 on this. That'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, let me know. Episode 2 will be coming out right after this. Thank you for watching.